for joining us here at the Acronis Partner Summit India. How are you feeling?
Very good. Very nice. Thank you so much.
It's great.
Thank you so much. So, could you give us a quick introduction of yourself and the company you represent before we begin?
Sure. So my name is Shilpa Gurjar and I head the sales division in DataOps. DataOps is a operation company for Acronis basically, and we started in three years ago, and we've been associated with Acronis for past 8 years. But we started this company 3 years back only to support Acronis and do the business with Acronis. And we have our support team as well, who's doing excellent job in terms of rendering to the customers and getting the support for the customers, and obviously Acronis is also helping us in doing that, so all well.
So myself, Kiran Bansode, I am the product manager in DataOps. So basically DataOps, I am handling all over the product operations. So connecting with the partners and his customers. So whatever the challenges and entire thing will be managed by me. Okay, related to all the sales and operation activities, majorly guidance and team leaders. The things will be happen. So previously, as per Shilpa said, it was the 8-year old before we are doing the Acronis, but dedicatedly we doing the Acronis with the DataOps as distributors and cloud aggregators. Okay.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. So, you said that you've been associated with Acronis from the past 8 years. So, how would you describe the backup and data protection services DataOps used before adopting Acronis?
So previously it was we do with the manual process with the provided with our partners and customers, and also we do with the third party tools also, but that was be the different way. But whenever it's come with the Acronis, it will be the very fluent and very aggressively, it will be the user friendly solution. So where it's come with the customers will be easy to use and they have the attracted with the solution. So that features will be they provided in this solution, which will be very good.
So initially we were doing it in a traditional way. You know how traditional it was, like using the tape drives and hard drives, and then gradually we moved to cloud. We graduated the customers that these concepts are coming in picture, wherein you have cloud backup, you have on-prem, so that's how we also graduated, and we graduated the customers eventually, and that's how Acronis is coming up with help to support the customers basically.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. So, what factors led you to consider switching from your previous backup vendor to Acronis? And could you share specific issues you encountered with other solutions?
Yeah, sure. So previously I can say that it will be hectic job because it was a manual process. With the Acronis, it is purely on a schedule base. No one person have to worried about today my backup was completed. Any physical person will be required to do that all the activity. Also, as there will be no market third party solutions, but there will be hectic. It will be the resource hungry solutions. Okay, so whenever backup will be started, system will get slowed down, and it's a very hectic job because it's the application driven solutions where users will be continuously doing their job. So delaying your jobs, it will be harmful for this company or the revenue perspective. Okay, and Acronis have the providing solution with the single platforms. So single platform, you don't have to worry the adopt different solution for the different perspective. Single solution giving you all the features in a single umbrella with all the platforms. That will be major benefits for the customer perspective. Shilpa, you want to add on?
So as he said, rightly, that it was a tedious job. So when Acronis came in, we had the luxury of telling the customer that you be at rest, we will take care of your backup solutions, we will give you the data whenever you want, data will be available for you. And we had the luxury to do it as a scheduled backup during a non-working hours. So the productivity of the user was not hampered because we were doing the backup during the non-working hours. We had the luxury to do that. So that's how Acronis helped us, and that is the beauty of the product basically.
I would say that truly gives a competitive advantage. So, what aspects of the Acronis console makes it easier to work with when compared to other vendors?
So the console is very user friendly. I mean, we don't need any training as such. I mean, a one look of the console, we understand that what else we have to do in the console, and it's very user friendly. And the support team does not have to struggle to get into the console, or if there are some issues, we have on-call support also. We have a support team from Acronis who will help us. So that's the thing. If you want to add few things.
In a simple meaning, non-technical person also can manage this solution easily.
That's a great insight. So, how has Acronis improved your team's efficiency or data management processes?
So see, since it is it is available 24/7. So as I said, we don't have to depend on any resource for that. We have our data available. We can access the data anytime. So that's the major point, and that's the major plus basically.
Another beauty of the product is once you deploy these solutions, from the years there will be hardly one and two challenge will be occurred. Unless it will be very smooth.
You've really given very unique insights into Acronis as until now. So I'd like to sort of ask you, what business or technical results have you observed since implementing Acronis?
I can say, as per previously said, so whenever customer comes to us or partner comes to us, once when they have started with the Acronis, they are not just started and stuck on there, it's improving continuously. So it will be adding the data size, it's adding the quantity. So it will be referral program also when one customer suggests to the other customer also. So we get a benefit of that. So whenever we added some customer, so automatically it will be growing, and the growth will be given by that.
So very beautiful question and very intelligent question. So the customer is able to focus on their core business because they have the data backup to us as a company, as DataOps and as Acronis. So their tension is relieved and they have given the tension to us. And we don't have any tensions because we are using Acronis. So it's, the data is available and the company is growing. As in he said, the referrals are there. So they are happy with the product, and then they definitely give us reference, to another customer. So that's how we are increasing, and Acronis is also increasing the business. Thank you.
So thank you so much for sharing that, and it's wonderful to know how you're helping your customers grow. While we're on the growth story, we'd like to understand about you as well. How do you envision the future growth with Acronis?
Whenever we start with the Acronis, it will be only for the classic licenses we are provided. But slowly, gradually, we come in the MSP as a cloud service provider. So as a cloud service provider, not only backup, we are providing the security, say hardware inventory, such as the aspect of the remote accesses. So Acronis is also not providing the only focus on backup. This focus one is cyber protect. So protecting related, his solution will be improving. With their such a quality, whenever we start our solution with the Acronis as a MSP, we are started with the only 10 TB. Right now we are currently on a 250 TB what we already consumed in the last 2 to 3 years, and our projection will be go to the 500 TB to 100 TB. That will be our projection right now.
To add upon, we are going to have some events, joint events, customer events along with Acronis. We are going to enroll ourselves to become an MSSP, and as he said that we are now on 250 TB. We foresee that we would be going up to 600 to 700 TB in the coming years. So that's the roadmap basically with Acronis.
Thank you so much. It was an absolute pleasure talking to you, Shilpa and Kiran, and all the best to you. We do hope you achieve that growth. It was very kind of you to take time out for us amidst the event, and we really hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much.